Hello, good morning. So I realized that a few weeks ago I said that I was going to dive into like a decluttering project, starting with my closet, which you can't see, but it's like around the corner here. And then school started and I got busy and I never actually did it. But I think it is something that is going to happen today / this weekend, probably today. I don't think it needs to be a multiple day project. Maybe. I mean, I don't have to like necessarily I know there's stuff in there that I need to get rid of. I don't necessarily have to do that immediately, but I want to at least get in there, take inventory, see what's in there, get it organized some type of way, and probably also kind of start using it as an actual closet, because there's stuff in there that has been there since I moved in, like kind of odds and ends items that like I didn't know where to put them. So I'm like, I'll just put them in this closet. And then I've never looked at them again. So I know in the bottom of the closet, there's a lot of like large bags. Like I have one of those big IKEA not plastic, reusable bags. I think I have at least a couple of bags full of other bags, like purses, backpacks, stuff like that. The reason I dug in there today though is because the guys are coming to finish the water damage thing in the heater, and they needed to know about paint colors. So they took a sample of the paint, but I said, I think I have actual paint cans, and I knew exactly where they were. I just didn't want to dig them out in that moment. But I was like, let me find them and I'll send you like the name and the label and stuff. So I got those, they're here. And I kind of already knew that like step one of the closet project was going to be to like take this paint out and like take it away and get it like recycled. I know you're supposed to dispose of paint in like specific ways. And I looked up like how to do it, where to take it, and I guess you can take it to certain like paint stores. They also have like recycling like community areas, and I know there's one here where I live, but I think they only do it like once a month or something. But I can take it to the local paint store, which should be easy. It's actually the same, like looking at the labels, it's the same place that this paint was like actually purchased, so that's nice. Like it probably really doesn't matter, but I feel like mentally it feels a little bit rude to take paint back to somewhere that didn't buy it. They probably don't care. So also in that closet, there's like, I know there's like an old yoga mat, even though I have a new yoga mat and I haven't touched that one since I moved here 6 years ago. In the top of the closet, there's a lot of books. There's some old National Geographic magazines from probably 7 or 8 years ago. There's also some books in there that I know I've read and like I'm ready to get rid of, so I'll put those on my Pango bookshop. Behind me, this is like a dog crate that is now too small for Judith. It's brand new. It was sent to me like as an error, and you know how Chewy is, where they like send you something by mistake or whatever, and they're like, just keep it, we'll send you the right one, but you can keep the other one. So now I have this, and luckily, like because I volunteer with the dog rescue, I think it'll be easy to just donate that. I just have to like take it there and drop it off. So that's got a home, and the paint has a home in the garbage, and the paint garbage. So right now I'm just sitting here. The guys said they were gonna come at 8 a.m. and it's 8:15. I did just text them the paint label, so hopefully I will hear from them with an ETA. At least that was me dropping a hint that I would also like an ETA, but maybe I should just directly ask. In the meantime, I've just been sitting here like babysitting the paint cans, but I feel like I could probably do something else. Hello, good morning. It's Wednesday. Someone's using power tools in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. That's not in my house, that's the neighbor's house. Anyway, I have some bad news for the closet project. I don't know what's going on with my hair right here. I'm now back in school. Spring break is over. And I'm realizing I think I took on more than I could finish during spring break. I mean, obviously because it's over and I didn't finish all the stuff that I started. Also, my bedroom still looks like a total disaster. And I think by the end of today, a lot of the stuff that is in my bedroom is gonna get shoved into that closet. So that project is getting abandoned for now. Although I know I'll pick it up again at some point. Hopefully soon. It's like maybe like a weekend project. It was actually supposed to be this past weekend project, but I had a Disneyland day planned for spring break that I had to cancel because I was waiting for the maintenance people to come. And so Sunday, the last day of spring break, came around and I had to decide between either finishing the closet or going to Disneyland, and a last minute reservation became available and I decided to go to Disneyland, which was actually really great. It ended up being Dapper Day, and I posted a short little clip of that in a separate video. I didn't partake in Dapper Day because I didn't even know it was Dapper Day until I showed up, but there were a lot of great outfits, some really cute character interactions that I saw that I posted in the other video. But now it's time to get back to work and back to school, and I feel like this week and next week and last week, I've just been kind of in this mindset of like having too much stuff, basically having a lot of stuff that I need / want to get done that I can't fit into my schedule There's like too many moving pieces at once. So I think I need to just start plugging stuff in and hope that it all works out. Speaking of which, as you can see, the couch is still here. Today's trash day, and I had planned to get it picked up today so I could order the new couch this weekend, but the system was down all day yesterday and I couldn't schedule the pickup. So I'm gonna get that scheduled for next Wednesday, and then I'll order the couch next weekend. So say goodbye to this like ancient Amazon futon. So right now I have one client, and then in between morning and afternoon clients, I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and get some work done, because I realized I have the introduction for my research paper due on Thursday, and I forgot about it while I was on spring break, which I don't think it'll be a big deal. I think I'll be able to get it done. Like, it won't take me that long. So, but I wanna get a good chunk of it done today, finish it up tomorrow, submit it. And then tomorrow I'm doing something that I don't like to do. I'm gonna miss class, but it's for a good reason. I actually won free tickets to see James Vincent McMorrow on like a semi-private like rooftop concert. And because I didn't want to miss class, I genuinely contemplated not going. I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna enter this contest because it's on a school night and I can't go. But I told my professor yesterday that I was thinking about it, and she told me to have fun. So I feel like, actually the full thing that she said is, you're doing great in the class, so go have fun. So I feel like that is permission and I'm gonna go do it. But I have to get my paper done today, tomorrow, soon. So I'm gonna go do that first. Hey, Bruce. Uh-oh. You stuck? So today is, what is today? Tuesday. Oh my God, everybody just drink louder. Are you done? So it's Tuesday, and we just kicked our couch to the curb. Finally, it is on the sidewalk, scheduled to get picked up tomorrow. And I'm pretty excited about it. I'm glad that we took the step to just get it out of here. The downside though is that I haven't actually ordered a new couch yet. I was planning to get one delivered on Saturday, but I'm really having second thoughts about the one that I had planned to get. I was looking at the reviews and I was looking at the photos, and I think in the photos it just doesn't look comfortable. And that's like what was coming up in the reviews. People were saying that it's like, it's okay for a cheap couch basically. And I don't like that. Like I was telling myself, you know, this doesn't have to be like a permanent thing. It's not a long-term investment. It just has to last for like the next few years, I guess. But I went back and looked at, there was a couch that I posted originally when I looked at couches in a vlog in January, and I had decided that this was the couch that I wanted. Then like a few weeks later, I went to look at the couch again because I realized it came in like an L shape with like a chaise, and I was like, that is perfect. That's exactly what I want. But then I went in person to measure it, and it was way too big for my place. But then that got me thinking that I actually want a couch with a chaise. So I was looking at other couches in that style, and that's what led me to these like cheaper. They're not even cheaper, and that's the funny thing. I'll get back to that in a second. So I thought I had my mind made up, and then something reminded me of this couch, the original couch that I wanted, and it comes in like just one piece. It comes in a sofa size, it comes in a love seat, it comes in an armchair, and then it comes in like the L shape. And so I think the sofa size is gonna be what I want. So, but the downside is it's not available. It keeps going out of stock. I've missed it once because I was too slow to pull the trigger. I was like procrastinating and overthinking whether I wanted it or not. So it's currently out of stock, but I messaged their like help desk, and they expect to have it like the first week of May. And it's now, today is like April 16th. So that could be like 2 to 3 weeks for delivery, assuming that timeline is correct. So I'm gonna be without a couch for a little bit, but I think this is the one that I want. It's the one that I actually saw in the store and sat on and like felt it. It's like sturdy, it seems like it's well made. It just visually like looks, I think, a little bit nicer. It's cheaper than the one I was looking at. I think it's like $300 or $400 cheaper. And like I sat on it, I know it's comfortable, and I'm thinking like this is a place that I'm gonna wanna like hang out and study and relax, and like the dogs are gonna wanna hang out on. And so I feel better knowing that I saw it in person and that I think it's like what I want. Like I know that it will work. So this guy, hi. You saw that he was wearing his cone. He's been a little bit itchy lately, and I just noticed that he removed it. So you can hang out with me for a little bit. They both just had their walks. You just had a walk, yeah. And today's kind of a weird day. He is like less itchy, I think. I got him like a special shampoo, and I think it's helping. I'm gonna try to give him a bath. You're gonna get a bath soon, probably maybe today, hopefully today. And then I think I might give it like a couple days and see how he's doing. And if he's still itchy, I'll make him a vet appointment. Other than that, I have school in a little bit later tonight, and I have one more dog walk client to see. I want to work on my resume today. I actually want to finish my resume today. I started it yesterday because I'm starting to put myself out there for like volunteer positions and I mean maybe paid positions in vet med, because I want to start logging more veterinary hours. But like I feel like it would almost be worth it to do a volunteer job and then take more dog training clients to like support my volunteer job rather than getting paid to work as an assistant. Because it's like, I don't know, some of the jobs I was looking at start at $15 an hour, which I think is minimum wage. I don't actually know what minimum wage is in California, but that's not a wage that I can support myself on. Hello, good afternoon. I don't know why I said that like I was saluting or something. I don't know if that looked weird, but anyway, I'm home. It is May 25th. It's Saturday. I just got home from a Disney like overnight stay, which I will tell you about and show you in the video after this one, I think. I did a hotel stay for one night and I watched Fantasmic, sort of. I watched Fantasmic, but it just like I watched the first show of it from behind a tree, and then I watched the second show from behind many people. So I was there, I saw it, I heard it. I mean, I heard all of it at least, and I saw some of it. Anyway, this vlog, this particular video has been going on for I think like 2 months now. I took a break, I guess, from YouTube. It wasn't intentional. My goal for this year was to actually post more, to get back into posting regularly, and I was doing okay for a little bit. But spring semester kind of got the best of me. I mean, it was good. I just needed to prioritize school and volunteering and other stuff that I had going on. So spring semester actually went really well. I was taking 2 classes. I took sociology, like research methods, and then I took endocrinology. I got A's in both my classes, so I'm excited about that. My GPA went up a tiny bit. I am 37 and I started college when I think I was like 18, 19. I've been in and out, and I have like too many units. I have more units that I would need to graduate. I just haven't met all of my graduation requirements. And I'm also doing like my vet prerequisite. So I have a lot of credits under my belt. And then some of my early grades like were not great. So I'm trying to just get A's, as many A's as I can, to give my GPA a boost. And it moves slowly because I have so many credits and because I'm near graduating. So I think this semester it went up by like 0.05, and over summer I'm taking 3 classes, so hopefully I can get it up a little bit more. And then fall, I'm actually not exactly sure how many classes I'm taking. I think I have about 11 classes left to graduate, and I might add like 1 or 2 more classes onto that depending on like if my schedule allows it. But anyway, that's what I was doing instead of posting on YouTube, is I was just focusing on school and stuff like that. So right now, I'm sitting in my chair. I don't know, I think I mentioned this in the video earlier, but I took apart, I was rearranging. Let me start here. I got a new couch. The new couch is finally here, and you can see over here my laundry on it, because before I travel, I say travel like I went somewhere. I was like half an hour from home, but it just puts me in a good mindset to like take time off if my house is clean. So I try to clean, and I just didn't yesterday have enough time to do everything that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna finish it today. But anyway, I got a new couch after like a month of having no couch. So earlier in this video, you saw when I got rid of my old couch, and the plan was to order the new couch at that time. Maybe I would have to wait a little bit, a few days, a week or something like that, but the ball was rolling and things were happening. So, but what had happened is my parents wanted to go look at the couch that I was gonna buy, and they did that, or so they thought, and they reported back to me that the couch that I wanted was in stock. So I was like, this is great news. I will get my couch earlier than I expected. I kicked my old couch to the curb and was ready to place my order. And then I found out that they actually looked at the wrong couch. They thought that they were looking at the couch that I wanted, and they were actually looking at the couch that I did not want. It was like on the list of contenders, but it wasn't the one. So they saw that that one was in stock, and I got the information that this one was in stock and it was not. And it was like a month wait. So I went ahead and ordered it, and I didn't have a couch for a while. So I held on to this chair, which has no legs because the legs were broken. I took the legs off, and taking the legs off and throwing them away was kind of just my way of committing to getting rid of this chair. Because I've been kind of on the fence. I'm like, it's broken. I don't think there's really any good way to fix it. It's not actually the legs that were the problem. It's like kind of the structure inside the chair. So it would be a little bit of work to fix it, and I don't know how to do that or if it would be even worth it. But then, so like I committed to getting rid of the chair, but then I didn't have a couch. So then I had to backtrack and decide that I'm going to keep this chair so I have somewhere to sit until the new couch comes. So now the new couch, I got it on Monday, today's Saturday. So I think this chair is gonna go on trash day. Like I think, like I should get rid of it, right? It's weird to have a chair that's just, I don't know, it's kind of comfortable. Like I'm enjoying sitting in it. I feel like it's like a gaming chair. I don't play video games, so I don't need a gaming chair, but like that's what it reminds me of. Anyway, I came on to end this vlog. I'm just like sitting here with my haul from Disney. It's not much of a haul. I just forgot to bring pajamas. And I've also been looking for pajamas for, I want to say like months, maybe even a year. I've been looking for pajamas and not really found anything that's exactly what I wanted. So I just bought some. And I'm glad that I did, because I think I'm too picky, and sometimes just committing to something that's good enough is fine. It's not that serious. So I got some like peachy pink, like they're not really sweatpants, they're more like lounge pants. I didn't want anything too like sweatpantsy because it's like gonna be summer and I didn't want to be hot. So I think these were a good choice, although I feel like they're gonna be too hot for summer. And then I got this tank top, which is also not something I normally would have got, but I like it, and it was next to the sweatpants in the store, and I'm like, okay, this goes together. This is my new pajamas. Like I didn't even realize that it's actually embroidered before I left the store. I was just like, get me out of here. I'm gonna go to bed. But I actually really like it. I feel like I'm not gonna, like it might end up not being pajamas. It might end up being just a shirt. Anyway, I'm gonna go work on cleaning my house. The closet clean out did not happen. It's actually has more stuff in it now than it did when I started the video. But this summer I think it's gonna be busy. I know it's gonna be busy with school and work and volunteering, and want to keep going on some house projects that I'm like things that I am working on them, but it's just not taking longer than I think. But at least we got the couch. That was one thing that has been bugging me for a while, that I knew I needed to replace my couch and just haven't done it. By the way, this is the Alley Midnight Jade sofa from Living Spaces, and I think it was like 500 bucks. So someone commented and they said that it looked like a Joybird, which I was originally looking at Joybird, and I really like their styles, but they are pricey. Like I think probably a similar style to this from Joybird would probably be like, it'll probably be at least 3 to 4 times the cost. So I'm happy with this so far. It's only been like a week, but I think it was a good choice. So I keep talking, I keep ending the vlog, and then I keep talking. So I'm going to go, and I will see you in the next one. The next one will be about Disney and my hotel stay and stuff. So see you soon.